You gotta see this. I'm gonna try to keep it somewhat on what I'm walking on. So it's all swamp. I'm walking on these big ass roots of this tree when I can see them. There's like all kinds of, look at it, there's a burrow right there. Ah! Almost impaled myself. Whoa. Alright, here we go, getting some high ground. I came to this like prehistoric land out there. I got pretty eaten up. Alright, here we go. So I know the water's gotta be over. It's up this way. I should run into a trail down this way soon. Almost busted my ass again. But what? There's droppings of some sort. There's some kind of animals out here. All kinds of animals out here, whatever. I'm trying to see which way to go. But I gotta go that way. Whew. Yes, walks. This hike's turned into a crazy fucking through the woods type of thing, which is cool. I'm just glad I don't have my I'm just glad I don't have anybody with me, because it's pretty hectic. And you know, he's like, "Where you go? Where are you taking us?" They're like, "Well, I don't fucking actually know, but you know, I know the water's over here, so that's where I'm going. Going down around the pond. I might not jump in at the end of all this, seeing as it's not allowed, so I probably won't. You know, I would definitely not dive off the dam at the end of the, you know, the pond there before you have to take the trail out, and where it's completely accessible, very nice deep area, you know, not super shallow in front of the dam, and then easily accessible out as well if you don't want to dive off the dam. So, or in too. Anyway, but yeah, whew, look where I'm at. Holy shit. I know the water's, yep, there it is. I can see it through the trees. Cuckoo! I guess all that exploring the city when my friends and I were under 10 years old. The oldest kid would be 12 years old, and we'd be taking the T, trying to, you know, figure out where to go on the stations in Boston on the red line, go all the way to the end, come all the way back. Because we figured out if you can go all the way to the end, you could turn back around and get back to where you came from, same station. We didn't know that certain stations you could. There was like middle areas that you could swap to the other side. Same thing, you know, staircases going under, whatever it was. But we didn't know that at 6 to 10 years old. I think, you know, we were with somebody's older brother who was maybe 11 or 12 at the oldest. And we'd be in downtown crossing and all that. And then we'd have to figure out how to get home. You know, but out there in Boston, you got, well, now you got even more skyscrapers, but you had the John Hancock and the Prudential, right? Sorry, a little out of breath. I smoked for like way too fucking long. And cigarettes, I mean. But what the fuck were we talking about? Oh, but yeah, so if you had the John Hancock and the Prudential, right? And if the John Hancock was on the left and the Prudential was on the right, then you knew you were basically on the same side as Cambridge. You just had to turn around and go back the other direction towards Cambridge. That's where we all lived, you know. That's where I'm from. And then, where's this trail? It's got to be right around here somewhere. There's a weird part of the water. Oh, there it is. I'm on the other side of the swamp. I got to go up and over. There's a swamp right here. This whole area is all swampy. So I got to go just up and around over here, which is fine. But, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So if you were on the other side, you know, the Prudential would be on the left. John Hancock would be on the right. You knew you had to go and to get on the other side of that to get back to Cambridge, even as a little kid, you know. And so we did a lot of that, exploring in the city, you know, especially when we got bicycles, and then skateboards and shit like, I mean, skateboards and bicycles. And, you know, it was a bicycle or a skateboard, whatever it was. Even a T was like our key to the city, but a bicycle definitely, you know, it was the fucking best. Oh, look at that. I made it. I made it back. Whew. All right. I mean, I still got to go around this way. But I usually come down this way. But there's like, I don't know if you can see, but way up there, you can see trees way past these up around. I climbed. It was called the Labyrinth. Started way down there, right after what we call the Spot. It's like a little point down past over there. And so I went up this trail. It's called the Labyrinth. I mean, it's for mountain biking. It fucking sounds crazy, right? But it was cool. Took a while. I mean, I got here at, well, I don't even know what time it is now, so there's no point in saying it. But I got here at 10 past 9, say. And I took that diversion. It's been a good 40 minutes or something, probably. That side, running down that side area was cool. I'm soaked. It's awesome. I'm gonna do it again sometime, man. That shit was crazy. It was intense. I mean, there's got to be a way where it goes up and then comes back down into the nature preserve. It's gotta. So I'll find that. And yeah. All right. What are you doing to prepare for the doomsday? I'm trying to build up my stamina. Unless you have a fortress, you might be running around in the woods someday, scavenging. I hope not. Hey, have a good Monday, everybody. Peace.